How I draw. The first step to drawing a face is to get the guidelines. How I personally understand guidelines is that they're simplified skeletal systems. For example, asterisk, you can see that the end of the skull is where the nose ends. So for the guidelines, I use a circle to represent the skull, and it ends where the nose is. If THT makes any sense, I can go into more depth in another tutorial, but you can use the animation for the base of your guidelines. So for the drawing, start with a circle for the skull, and if you're a beginner, I recommend drawing a line down the middle for symmetry. Then I measure out the chin, mouth, nose. You don't really need to measure that out because it's just the bottom of the circle, eyebrows, and hairline. To measure out each one, I usually draw on the reference. Then I start drawing the jawline, and instead of drawing a straight line, I draw a slightly curved line. Then around the mouth area, I increase the curvature. If it helps, you can draw on the reference and see the depth of the curve. Then I add the hair, which I like to think off as a solid mass. You can trace the hair, hide the image, and see the simplified hair shape. It's important to ignore the details and think in shapes, chunks. Then for the eyes, I usually draw on the reference, and I draw a line on both ears, and using the eyes, I figure out how much I need to divide the face to get the approximate eye location. Then I draw the eyebrows, which is usually an arc, and to get the approximate location, I see which part of the eyebrow touch the guideline and adjust. I don't really simply anything, except for the fact that I changed the holes egg-eyed what to call it into JST lines. I decided I didn't like the eyes and nose, so I changed it asterisk, Theats all smiley face. After a while of this, you can switch to different techniques of guidelines. Remember to always push yourself out of your comfort zone while drawing things that excites you. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me and I'll try to answer them.